Hey Itchies, it's me, your favorite Scratchies, Joe. Welcome back to a new Let's Play series. That's right, we're playing a spooky point-and-click game from the year 2006 that Silence Loud sent me, and I had to get out my USB CD-ROM drive and install it. Ooh, that's spooky. Thank you so much for the reverb fart, Cappy. I appreciate it. Oh, spooky! Who did that? So, 2006... I believe 2006. It's a point and click. Let's talk about it. Something sinister waits in the old Blackwood house. Dark legends surround the old abandoned Blackwood house secluded far away in the northern wastelands. For writer Michael Arthate, this cold, solitary atmosphere is fodder for his restless imagination. But Michael soon becomes distracted by the mysteries offered up as each follows a trail exploring the delving into the secrets of the past. 2006.
Clap if you care.
What was that, like 5 years ago? Thank you, Pierogi Papa. I appreciate it. Now, something I learned when trying to get a game this old to run is that you get mad a lot. We'll turn on surround music. I want to hear this out of all ear holes at different times. Text speed, we want fast. Gamma correction, this game is dark. I'd like to put that on medium. Slideshow mode kind of makes it so you're less motion sick. It makes it Nancy Drew style clicking around to each of the rooms. So, all of that is set up. We're going to start a new game. Thank you again, Silence Loud. Action! Storyline incoming. Buckle up and listen. I'm seeing this in 800 by 600, by the way. Teeny tiny. There's a director's cut of this game, but this is the original. Director's cut's in 1040. 1024 by 768. But the original, 800 by 600. 800 by 600 on a 2K monitor right now. Are y'all, oh, and also, this is supposed to be spooky lighting, so, because the cover's red. It's light red. That's why the lighting is light red.
How many people were scared? Me too. I was really, really scared.
Thank you, girl detective. Seller of Rats. Was that the name of the band who did the music? You're not supposed to put photos in bathtubs. I also, I only played the intro to this game. I have no idea where we go with it and how spooky it gets. It's light red. What else would I say? There's not any other way to describe it other than light red.
I arrived at Blackwood Manor one cold Saturday morning amidst a thick veil of fog. The weather didn't look good, and there was an unnatural calm surrounding the area. Yet I soon became entangled with the place.
Cars used to be small. You go out today, you look at even a Mini Cooper is the size of a yacht. Y'all know I love to rant about the size of cars. Cars are too big these days. And then you have to get a big car because if you're driving out with all the other big cars and you're in a small car, you're gonna get exploded. So I guess we go here on like a writing retreat or something. This is like Airbnb. Saturday, October 12th. Oh, that's in 10 days! This is the future! The cloudy sky above me seemed rather unsettling and almost made me lose my balance. I felt a curious urge to run for shelter, and my new home in the... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have put text on so fast. Maybe I'll change text speed to normal. Maybe I should put on slow. We have a hand. This is my hand. And I believe the first thing I need to do is get my car keys. After I put up my luggage, I don't know what to do. I do have a guide pulled up because now the first thing you do when you arrive anywhere is you leave. It's something about me, something about introversion. If you're an introvert, we like to go places, but then you leave. I had only just arrived, and the idea of going driving again wasn't very tempting. Okay. Okay. There are a few times also where the controls get kind of messed up. I had to do a lot of troubleshooting with this.
What do I have to do to get out of here?
My magnifying glass would allow me to examine an object with a left click. There's nothing to examine yet. Thank you, Sydney. Standing there in front of the door made me realize that I could right-click and open the inventory. Logic dictated I could use or grab an object with the left click when my hand was grasping. The door to the house was locked, fortunately. With very little effort, the key unlocked the front door. That finger is pointed. That means go that way. This means nothing. This means nothing. These graphics look pretty good for 2006. You know, okay, we had nice things in 2006. Hello? I need to look over here, and sometimes it's hard. Love this phone. It's from Pier 1.
Hey, Jerry. It's good to hear your voice.
I see that piece of junk you got there is working.
My thoughts exactly. I was afraid it'd fall apart as soon
We
as
did
I
have
laid my
flip
fingers
phones.
on it.
So how did you find everything? Do you like the place?
This is my friend
It's
Jerry.
Hard to tell.
Lover?
I'm very impressed, that's for sure.
You sound odd. Is everything okay?
Yes, it's perfectly fine. It's just that I'm in awe. I mean, pleasantly surprised. This house is like a dream come true.
So you do like it?
We've only seen the
Stop
entryway.
right there for 1 second.
I'm telling you, I'm going to turn this place into a factory of horror stories.
Good.
He's a horror writer.
I'm rooting for you, mate. You sure everything is in order?
Well, I just got here. Let me have a look around, and I'll get back to you if I find anything strange.
Excellent. I'll talk to you later.
Thanks, Jer. I call him Jer. I have to continually adjust the volume on the fly because you cannot adjust it. Voices separate from music and all that. This was before they let you do that all the time. Now, what's this lampshade, though? Oh, it's got like little scenes of Paris around this side. Oh, Paris. A generic standard lamp. Still, it was elegant and tasteful. There's a lot of art in this house. We have any art histories in here? Art history? Do we have any art history majors in here? How are y'all doing? How's the job market? I wanted to major in art history. How's the job market? Oh no. Listen, I went to my advisor in college and they said, don't do it. Not this Harley Quinn. I wanted that degree. I wanted, oh, small fry. I love that though. Let's you zoom in on all the paintings too. What are they doing? Don't do that. Ow. Ow. Oh, the floor. I need to go put my bags up, so I know what we're supposed to do. We should go do it. Love a spiral staircase. Something you don't find in The Sims these days. Did they finally put it? I remember that Jerry said a nice room had been prepared for me upstairs. Is it this one? That clock was bright red. That clock looked plastic or something. I quickly realized this had to be the room. It became evident why as I glimpsed the gorgeous view of the window. Very low to the ground bed. Well, when I was a kid, I thought, a monstrous, monster witch blend lived under my bed. And if any of my arm was hanging off, I'd get snatched. My luggage was feeling heavier by the minute. So we access our inventory. I think one of them's luggage and one of them's typewriter. To Michael from London. It took me months, but at last I think I have it managed. Well, I mean, thanks. So this is the worst handwriting. And there's, oh my god, and the page is peeking out behind it. Finding a Victorian house and no more, no less than in Rothbury. Okay, so this is just him recounting. It's being cut off. It's very cut off from town. Solitude. Oh, someone's writing to me and they're like, why do you need all this solitude? The beauty will take your breath away. It belonged to a wealthy family that always took great care of it. Around the 60s, it became the property of one person. I believe a friend of the family. He lived there for about 5 years or so. The price is just as we discussed. Okay. Oh, it's from Jerry. I sent 2 people over yesterday to clean it top to bottom. 6 years without inhabitants. Oh, disgusting. You can't leave a house. If you leave a house empty. Oh, Jerry's my real estate agent. The only thing I know about Northumberland is the Hannah Montana song. Or is it Miley? She had the dual album. You're my type of guy, I guess. If I were stuck beneath Northumberland, for the rest of my life. But people change, thank God I did. Does that say 0207 73764? Not sure if he's writing this down in his journal. Oh, I don't even see a journal. Is this a journal? I got a pen. Barbara. I'm coming for you, Barbara. 0207. Is that a London area code? And yes, I was born there. But that doesn't mean I remember the area code. Election article? I don't know what that said. So stop yelling. Oh no, that was the letter. Put it down. Some matches. You have to put your toothbrush in a separate thing. If it touches any of the clothes, it's over. You can't have it touching the clothes. Your toothbrush touching the clothes? Real fucked up. This game's already scary. This used to be your laptop bag. I was eager to start doing some work, but the idea of exploring the place was too tempting. There's a 2-part video that contains spoilers, but has an interview with the developer. That's awesome. I think this game has a lot of crossover with the Nancy Drew community, right? Several of y'all said you've played it and enjoyed it. Oh, what does this one say? Holy shit. Once again, 800 by 600 on a 2K monitor with an unresizable window. The ending, have to come up with a suitable ending. The final twist was the most celebrated aspect of VT. Maybe they've written another book. I'm up to the point where Steve goes mad. She's confused. The visions are becoming real. So now we know for sure there's a supernatural element in the story. Wait, is that really so? Does it have anything to do with the creepy old lady or not? Would it be too obvious if her powers were real after all? Something tells me that the things that he's writing about are going to become real. What the fuck is this? I guess someone was practicing drawing. These look like when Da Vinci was practicing drawing. This is where I get my migraines from. Oh! Penis. Okay, skeletal system. Let's just close that drawer. Can I open the other ones? I actually can. But then I have to back up every time. It won't let me pick any of that up. Now, here's a question for you. In your kitchen, do you put that paper down in your kitchen cabinets? You know you're supposed to line your kitchen cabinets with that paper. Oh, wow. The shelf liners. We got some bad shelf liners and I regret it. And I've been meaning to get better ones. No horror novels. Unbelievable. Oh, Van Eyck. Is that Van Eyck? I remember learning about this painting in art history class because everyone was gooning over it because there's a mirror in the background, a rounded mirror, not Jean-Claude Van Damme. And the reflection is so detailed. People, they were like, oh, only one of the great masters could have drawn this, could have done such a thing. Flemish diva. I had to write, I don't know, 8 pages about, there's a triptych. Triptych? It might have been did Van Eyck do a triptych? It's now held at the National Gallery of Art. I don't want to talk about it. No one cares. I don't want to talk about it. Nobody cares. Triptych, which is a 3-panel that used to go on the altar. That's a picture of me. Remnants of a previous fire. Oh, what if I started a fire? It seems like I'm supposed to have more things than this. What is in here? Pills. Pills! I grabbed the stethoscope, which seemed to be the only useful thing in the bag. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's the only thing I can grab. Was that Van Eyck? Was that Van Eyck? And then I had to do this other paper on these windows. I don't remember, but I think I still have the paper. I loved art history so much. But a lot of it has already left my brain. Can I go to bed? It was too early to go to bed. Maybe there's something in the trash can. Oh, shit. I'm gonna need binoculars. That was a goblin-looking thing that they drew, huh? I can't concentrate. Crumpling pages like this, I'm getting worse. The whisperings! They're killing me. They cannot be real. They cannot be real. Barred the doorway, but still hear them. Do they know that when you put something in front of a door, it doesn't stop sound? How do I get rid of it? If it was only that simple, tearing it apart would force one to admit its otherworldly nature. It just can't be possible. I can't allow these thoughts to cross my mind. Because if James was right, may God have mercy on our souls. People loved to say that back then. Do you know what I mean? Most used phrases of the old maiden type of times. May God have mercy on their souls. Very Titanic. Let's try this room first. And everyone knows you have to look a door straight on when you're opening it. Everybody knows that. Bring it back. That was their vocal stem. That was their, O'Reilly. That was their, did you know there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard? What am I looking at here? They've seemed to have collected a bunch of artifacts. All those masks, they made me feel very uneasy. They seem to be guarding the room. Well, just because you feel like that, you know, it feels to me like you're putting emotions on something that's not necessarily emotional, and that is saying more about Michael than it is about the objects. But that's just my thoughts. The beautiful vases were mesmerizing. The beautiful vases were mesmerizing. The beautiful vases were mesmerizing. It's good to say it 3 times. More art. Now, what about this table? Oh no, were they like a big game hunter back in the day? The lamps seem to be broken beyond repair, probably the souvenir of a hazardous journey. Oh, take this stuff! Look, this stuff's fun! Dear James, I'm gonna make use of these... What moments? Rusty? Destiny? What does that say? To thank you once again for your kindness. Those shields that you have donated to us are wonderful. If it weren't for you, our section dedicated to African objects wouldn't be anything else other than a mere collection of photographs. I've been looking into these something you mentioned. I have to say they seem to be rather fantastic. If it wasn't for your personal accounts of the activities, I'd dismiss them as old wives' tales. I found a few books mentioning them. I'm very happy to lend them to you. Something. Durham Museum of World Arts. Is that a real place? Seems I can't really... He doesn't care about anything except... I want the flask. I want the compass. I love compasses. I had a Pumbaa and Timon compass from Burger King or McDonald's or something. And you better believe I carried that around when I was 8, like I was going to get lost in the wilderness. Like we were done. Something that looked like a lion's claw was firmly attached to a necklace. The music really just said, we're done. It really said no more fake place. But Durham is real. Well, I don't remember that one, Julie, but I remember the Lion... I think I've played the Lion King game, streamed it or recorded it or something. The wickedly hard giraffe level. I didn't have a Rugrats watch, but I had the Rugrats branded Gigapet. Why didn't I get this room? It's got a double bed. No reflection! What is that? Okay. Okay. What if I slept here? This bed seemed to be comfortable, but too fancy for me. Girl. I don't think it looks too fancy. Do you know what this game would look like without the gamma correction? Oh, doggy! Small doggy! Hold on. Oh, I love it. I love dogs. The whole place does look dusty, a little musty. Several romantic novels and history books. I decided to stay away from them. He said, history? He said, learning about history? Absolutely not. A diploma was displayed on the shelf. It appeared that the people who lived in this house were very educated. Uh-oh, we're dealing with some smart people. Chat? Chat? Watch out! A broken picture. Bye, niche librarian! Oh, the scariest. The smarts. It won't let me take anything. I thought I was supposed to have a journal by now too, but who knows what I've been clicking. I didn't want to go through a bunch of trinkets and perfumes. It couldn't be my chat. If old maiden type of perfumes in here, my chat would be huffing those. Those would be up y'all's noses. Y'all would start talking about layering them. Y'all would figure out which scents you can layer. Y'all leave this house smelling like a... y'all leave this house smelling like, smelling like the front part of Macy's. Like the front part of Macy's. Is that a different set of stairs? Yeah, I came from that way. You know the front part of Macy's. The perfume section. Love stained glass. Now, I love the trinkets. I want to see the trinkets. Huge bathroom. Falling apart. Y'all watch out. Here in a couple months, I'm going to be a bathroom remodeling expert. I'm also going to have aged about 500 years. Why would I pick up that? Was that used toilet paper? Oh my God, can I tell you right now? The water's not running? Well, they have a toilet, so I know this is not Ireland. Well, there's a toilet in the house, so I know it's not Ireland. Y'all, because I've told y'all, and that's not a read. That is me watching that show called Cheap Irish Homes. I want to buy one. There is a show called Cheap Irish Homes where she shows people Irish homes in the country. It's important to read stuff in this game. We'll circle back to that. Of course I watched Escape to the Country and Escape to the Continent. I watch them all. Love them. Love Sarah Beanie. Love Maggie Malloy. But some of the houses that she shows them in Ireland, if you care. If the only thing you knew about Ireland was watching that show, you would think that houses in Ireland, it's not standard for them to have toilets. If all you knew about Ireland was watching that show, the houses that she shows them, you would think it's not standard for there to be running water and toilets. No, that's next on my watch list, her Cheap European Homes one. She is a diva. I love. She's very enthusiastic about them too, and I love it. So I guess nothing in the bathroom. No, I'm watching the show because I want to move to Ireland. Love Ireland. The weather is right up my alley. I'm watching the show. Oof. I don't know about that one. Because I want to buy a cheap Irish home. It's my dream. So this must be the attic. Are there more? Is there a second attic? They got too many doors in this house. You don't want me to do my Irish accent. No, I don't need Irish people to hate me. I need to not do my Irish accent. This is just trash. Oh, I found something. What is it? We will never know. I think it's a hex wrench. We'll never know, though, because it's just a pile of old bricks. Were there 2 doors? 2 doors in here? This place is big. Well, we're renovating we're not going to have a bathroom for 2 months. I'm going to just pretend I'm in Ireland. We're renovating our bathroom, and when we don't have a bathroom for 2 months, I'm just going to pretend I'm in Ireland. It's practice. It's practice. I didn't even want to imagine the piles of rubbish that were hiding inside those boxes. So he said he wanted to explore, but then he doesn't actually want to open any boxes or look at anything. A neat little stove was standing on a plank. Oh, I have some matches. How do I scroll through my inventory? Because I have more things than that. Oh, we'll never know. Yeah, I'm no pyromaniac. Since I had no intention of burning anything yet, I decided not to waste any matches. Very sensible. Oh, looking at the ceiling. It's very sensible. Only 1 door or 2 door? 2 doors again! I don't remember which one I came from. Hey, Bookwormy. That's exactly why that show exists, Unizar. That show seems to highlight, well, I think, from what I understand, I think everywhere is in a housing crisis. And that's why she's showing people like a 200,000 euro house that has like no toilet. And I'm like, oh, the world's really falling apart, aren't we? I said, oh, wow. So is this the 3rd floor? Just 1 door up here. A lot of people on the show are like moving out of Dublin because they want more space. It is fascinating. I just love home buying shows. They're my favorite. There was nothing of interest among the trinkets. Oh my God. Yeah. I love not open concept houses. I very much want separation between all the rooms. Oh, I have to put it back before I close it. Seems like that's a vase, and something should go in the vase. But not that. Right now, it's also giving Bly Manor vibes. I hate how pessimistic he is about... He keeps saying useless items. An array of useless, random items. Why would you explore a house? Oh, now we need a fucking lamp. Or a flashlight. A torch. A torch. A lantern. The Wright brothers? New Zealand! Welcome to New Zealand. I'm not supposed to read that right. That's unreadable, unintelligible, unreadable. A school that was, does it say charred? Did it burn? Gay! Thank you, Mini Sleuth. It's light red. Okay, read the letters and books. Okay, I can do that. Gaiety, twice monthly. We were limited back then. Get the advantage. Join our circle of satisfied patrons. See the best. Super pictures. Twice monthly. Meat packers. Complete player rosters. Here's our team. A little bit heavy-handed. They can calm down a little. I needed a more specific date to look through. Okay, so we'll get that later probably. A little heavy-handed. Still nothing of interest. It feels like I've seen all of the rooms, but I'm unsure. Cryptibee, thank you for the follow. And Chloe Langley, appreciate it. Brit Steps, happy October, thank you for the bits. Truly, CD, 6 months, I appreciate it. Judy, thank you for the bits. Monster Witch or Eat 'em Ups? Oh, I can't remember. I can't believe y'all remember Eat 'em Ups. My dad used to tell me there was a monster in my great parenting. Used to tell me there was a monster in my closet called Eat 'em Ups, and they would come out if I wasn't in bed by like a certain time, probably like 10 p.m. or something. Great parenting. So I always have to make sure the closet doors are closed before I go to bed as an adult. It worked. Well, do you know what karma was? We lived in the middle of the woods, in a field in the middle of the woods, very far out of town. And the twist, until my teens, I would wake them up because I was scared. Until my early teens, I'd go wake them up because I was scared. You know what? And that's karma, Diva. So nobody got sleep in that house. Oh, that's a good story, Ashley. That's on them. That's their fault. That's interesting. I didn't look too much in this room. Now here's another question for you, chat. Clocks ticking. Toot or boot. I love a clock ticking in the background. We have one of those Kit Kat clocks with the swinging tails and eyes. And I love a good tail swinging. It wasn't that cold, really. I preferred to have saved the few matches I had left. Now, what about this door? I didn't know I could go in here. Oh, I love a clock ticking. It just makes it feel like home. Oh, it's gentle. Hey, Radmo, how's it going? Oh, a study! I want one of these old houses. Got a lot. He's got more to say about the fire than he does any about the interesting trinkets lying around. I keep kind of thinking I hear stuff. A wine glass. The glass was empty. Pity. I could have used a drink. Hello. Just a bunch of uninteresting books. Ew, books. It's wine o'clock. Reading? Why read when I could have wine? I won't read these either. Holy shit. The text is so small. February 6th, the construction of the railway bridge is almost complete, and it went quite smoothly. It took longer than I expected, yet I wish it would have lasted longer. It will be very sad to leave South Africa. I become attached to it, its culture, its arts, over the past few months. This is how they talked. I can't read more than a few words at once because it's so small. I will surely return someday soon. Hopefully, I'm still afraid there's a great deal of work to be taken care of back in old Britain. Fortunately, I've made good friends here who are ecstatic about my new appreciation of their country. They've offered me some wonderful objects as a token of my gratitude, which I already crated, and got ready to ship, along with many trinkets I bought myself. Okay, so that's where all the stuff in the room came from. It looks like I'm about to start a very substantial collection. It's a good thing Catherine agreed to move into our new home, although I fear several renovations will have to be made. Even more if I'm intending to start a serious new hobby. Oh, God. The only complaint has been the distraction. They stand between the trees staring at us. Well, they're taking their land, probably. I've watched them a few minutes. They seem like some tenebrous statues. At first it was annoying, but lately it's become creepy. They seem to be stalking us. Well, what if we just didn't take people's land? Fascinating. I've been looking into these natives. They live in a nearby village, a very small group they seem to manage quite well. I had thought of them as quite an uncivilized tribe. So this is, well, I mean, it's still happening today. So this is some colonization of South Africa stuff. I don't know the full extent of everywhere well, I mean, a lot. The UK is colonized. But I don't know much about I do know about some of it. They talk about some of this stuff on like Antiques Road Trip and Antiques Roadshow UK. Village is poor and very rough, but some of the shacks leapt out as inviting or special. I will try to come closer tomorrow. Oh, this is like when those... Oh, don't get me started. When people try to bring Bibles to those, like, non-contactable peoples. And it's like, all right. They're at it again, lurking beyond the forest. It's amazing how they've changed our perception of the surroundings. First we were delighted. Now we fear what horrors might be concealed in the dark, foreboding the cloak. Oh my God, there is so many words. Are you sure I need to read all this? Are you sure? Of course I'm watching the new Taskmaster. I think last season was a very hard season to follow. Yes. I found something more about the neighboring tribe. Some elders in the local town happen to know about them, but only through stories. The most surprising thing is the tribe was assumed to be extinct long ago. The tribe was stalking the town. They've been stalking us. People used to call them, I can't even see what they wrote. As such was the sound of screams heard. They'd come into the streets and see an evil glitter atop a hill in the distance. Some would say it was a fire, others the cursed spirit of an ancient god. Fire or ancient god? Okay, sure. Why not? I find it extremely surprising nobody's ever heard about this tribe with the exception of a few townspeople. Sure, why not? I've managed to see them. My God, what a disturbing spectacle. They were moving around the village very slowly without speaking or communicating with each other. Each minding his or her own business, completely alien to the rest of the world. They suddenly become but possessed by some wild spirit. It seems like this person just doesn't understand that other cultures exist. It sounds like that might be the problem. It feels like that might be the problem. Scared to be completely faithful to the event. Small crowd. And twisted them in. Oh, so someone got... His face was disfigured. Bare fingernails and teeth, and the torso soon disappeared under the frenzied tangle of hands. In a matter of minutes, the villager was turned into a red sack of bones. This is why I don't crowd surf. The most terrifying aspect, though, was that the victim didn't even cringe. Ew, cringe! That's why I don't crowd surf. I'm not giving people agency to move my body through space and time, okay? My intentions were approaching further. They didn't have any weapons. Oh, that's fucked up. I dare not call them human beings. That's fucked up. Could have killed my whole company in the blink of an eye. They seem to be... The mask! We have a bunch of those masks upstairs, I think. So what are we looking for in here? I've got a letter. Didn't even let me read it. Lots of money! They really didn't, like, clean out this house or anything. Can I read this? I can move it around. Unless I click the magnifying glass and then this. The envelope was in. He won't look through the trinkets, but he took an empty fucking envelope out of a drawer? I'm gonna lose my mind. Look at this very beautiful, important looking, shiny red book that I can't pick up. But the empty envelope? I'll take 2. Diva, pass me another. Diva, pass me another. I'll take seconds on that empty envelope. A diploma granting the title of construction engineer to James T. Blackwood. Several trophies for remarkable... First of all, that's only one. It says several, but there's one. Most of the clocks were not working. Oh no, there's more. I apologize. Huge collection of books. When we went to Newport and we went to the 2 Vanderbilt mansions and they had their gorgeous bookcases that were glass, that were in glass drawers, which, so smart, don't let the dust in. And they had the most beautifully bound books. Love, like, fancy looking books in libraries. Hate dust. So dusty. Dust is the bane of my existence. No, smoking can kill you, especially when the cigars are decades old. No, smoking can kill you. The little drawer wouldn't open. I wish it would tell me what these things are that I'm holding. Is this... Let's just pretend I know what any of this stuff is. So let's go through it. Magnifying glass, key, pen, matches, jump rope, used toilet paper, hex wrench, lantern, empty envelope, and tampon?
Clap if you care.
Thanks, Kat. I appreciate it. It won't tell me what any of these things are, so I just have to make some assumptions. What more could you need? I packed all the essentials, divas. Used toilet paper. It has pee, no poo. Pee, no poo. Pee, no poo. The music stopped when I started saying that. Lauren, thank you for the 10 months. You get a honk. Sydney, thank you again for the bits. Maya Alexis, 26 freaking months. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Downstairs is massive. When does the scary stuff start happening? Tablecloths, napkins, that certainly isn't my thing. They said, I don't wipe my mouth and I don't wipe my ass. That blue and white porcelain used to be all the rage. My mom loved to collect. She'd go to antique stores. We had a few plates. Not worth anything, of course, but she loved it. Not stream from the Bosef side. I'm not doing a different setup just for spooky month. Listen, I turned the lights light red. I did all I could. JB, my favorite. My initials! I wonder why it keeps reminding me of Falling Darkness. Okay. Okay, you might have a problem, Diva. One more door over here. Me, JB Fletcher. Hers was JBF, though. Red light, that's what color it is. What other word would I use? Figure it out, chat. Oh, let's let some light in. This isn't the door I came from. This must be where the other set of stairs went. It's so quiet, I'm scared. Okay, I gotta keep talking, but that means y'all gotta keep typing, okay? That's the deal that we have here. A lot of pretty stuff, you know, those tea tins can go for hundreds. The old tea tins. I don't know when the scratching starts happening. Countless jars and cans adorn the kitchen. Love a old maiden type of fridge. What is that? The interior was begging for some serious cleaning. Not to mention a powerful disinfectant. Hello! It just seems like he's laying out these zingers and it just begs for a hello after all of them. Anything going on with the sink? Any of this stuff? Oh, I guess there's a yard. I think there's also a shed that I have missed. I'm not muted. Oh, I'm hearing outdoor sounds now. Uh-oh. Love pebbles. My friend doesn't have a yard, she just has pebbles. Whoever lived there before her tore up all the grass and did the entire yard as pebbles. Because they didn't like mowing. Bye, Ash! I do want grass. I love pebbles. I don't have a yard at all. Oh, shit! What the fuck type of secret garden shit? Oh my god. Maggie Smith. We're in the garden, in the garden. The original Secret Garden, not that magical one that they remade that Disney or whoever did. We're talking original divas. We're in the garden, in the garden. That's what it was. There is corroded, stiffened wire on the door handles. I would need some tools to get into the script. The screaming. That's what you're going to hear in the middle of the night, by the way, Andy. Do I use this? That wasn't useful. Got it. Got it. Say no more. I've never read the book. I need... Or have I? Shit, maybe not. Not saying no out loud. Can't hold me down. Can't keep me down. I stay screaming. Is there a path over here too? Or is that just a bushes hole? That's just a hole in the bushes. Can I start writing yet? I'd like to write. Hey, Amy. You're correct, it's red lighting. If I had a Victorian mansion, I would be living it up. I'd be walking from room to room regularly, every single day, just wandering room to room, getting my steps in. Yeah, that's the bathroom. All right. Opening all the drawers, going through stuff, rattling things around. So fun. Maya Alexis, 26 months. Hiccups, thank you for the 13 months. Jevitate, 39 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I think I've seen everything. Well, there was a shed out front. I should go see that. The Others was such a good movie. I remember when it came out. Ugh, The Others was good. Not you had me muted for a bit, Amy. I guess maybe I can go that way too, but I want to go back. We need to go back to whatever this was. There we go. Ah, that's the issue. I would just run my car into it. A shed that can't be opened? There's no such thing as a locked door when you have four-wheel drive. Period. And remember that. Remember that. It didn't fit. The key didn't fit there. There's no such thing as a locked door when you have four-wheel drive. Because that means you can drive up the stairs. You can run into any door. You should run into the doors. Just driving through doors. Oh, love an estate that has all these weird fucking buildings. What is this? Oh, the chapel. Oh my God. Rich people used to have their own fucking chapels on the lot. I haven't been looking up enough. That was one thing about the Vanderbilt mansions. You walked into a room and you better look up because that's where the tea was happening. You look up in those fucking places and they did not forget about the ceilings. Gorgeous ceilings. Thanks, Emma. Oh, the conservatory. Ah, the conservatory. Probably due to some serious rusting. Do I have an oiling can? Girl, break the glass. If you have a glass window in your door, then it's never really locked. That's gonna scare some of y'all. That's gonna scare some of y'all. That one might scare some of y'all. If there's a window on your door, it's never really locked. Mm-hmm. Think about that. I would love to have a conservatory. Well, I think I saw everything. I think I could leave. Where'd I park my car? I have to crawl in the car. Is there anything else in the glove department? Compartment, not department. The glove department. That's something at Macy's. That's Macy's. The glove compartment. The glove department. No, you'd have to scale a building to get to me. You'd have to go through several security cameras. The mailbox was empty. Several locked doors. And then I have one of those motion sensing turrets from Portal 2 at our front door. Motion sensing machine gun portals, but machine gun turrets from Portal 2. What is that? Why would I walk over there? Just to stand? That's fun. That's fun. Pink? It's light red. What the fuck is pink? Pink! It's light red in here. The time was 10 a.m. So what am I supposed to do at 10 a.m.? Let's start looking at the guide. Take the journal from the coffee table. Coffee table? How am I gonna get over there? Got it. I forgot I was gonna say that in the pre-show, Ashley. Today is the 75th year anniversary of the first Peanuts comic strip. Charlie Brown, the whole cast looked very different originally. It's weird. They looked more, the art style looked more modern when it started than it became. It became very like it had its own signature look, but it looked a little like almost modern day back when it started. During a fit of rage, I burnt my previous diary, not that I'd regret it. As if my disjointed notes were worth anything. The only purpose was to keep me sane. I just wish I had more options, that's all. I'm always rambling. I must think clearly. Focus, focus. I've become an eternal guardian, stuck between few choices. Don't tell me it's like long, right? Today I spent the entire afternoon staring out the window. Consequences were far worse than I'd expected. How could I have been so blind? I often wonder what would have happened if we had simply reversed it all. What would happen if right now I'd come out and told the world what really happened? I'd be rotting in jail, although... Unless... that might be a better destiny compared to this eternal suffering. I can't say for sure when it began. I just heard them one morning, coming from the next room. The whispers! Are they real? Have I been alone for too long? They won't stop! Ever since I locked it away, that everything seems to have calmed down a bit. Perhaps James was right after all. It's madness! Over the years, I was convinced that everything James suffered was a misfortune, a whim of destiny. For the first time ever, I'm not sure anymore. So there's a different James. Is it, who rented us the house, James or Jim? I forgot. The noises are back, but they're different. I only hear them inside my head, as if someone or something was whispering. I've realized the noises are coming from down there. I don't want to think about it anymore. They're unbearable. They get worse at night. I don't know what to do. How many years have passed? I've lost all sense of time. They wrote, May. I have to get out of this place. A diary disturbed me in the way I couldn't explain, yet I felt curious about what had been tormenting the old fellow. I wonder how long that cup of coffee had been sitting there. I thought they cleaned this house. It's not clean. If someone said they cleaned my house and there was a 10-year-old cup of coffee, that's the Airbnb. That's the Airbnb host. We all know them. They say the house is cleaned and there's a 6-month-old thing of coffee on the table. Not this, Wiggles. Oh, where did I end? Judy, thank you for the bits. That's a 70s painting called The Hands Resist Him. It was an early internet meme. It was posted to eBay. That's fascinating. A print what? A print? Or the real thing? Ryan, thank you for the 62 freaking months. I appreciate it so much. Well, you can mix your wine with your coffee. It's like y'all were telling me about orange juice and espresso all those years ago. But did you ever try wine and coffee? Oh God, I'm still supposed to be exploring. Don't actually try that. It sounds bad. Is the first Peanuts strip the one where someone's like, there goes good old Charlie Brown. I hate him. The Peanuts comic strip was really just about nothing, but in like a fun way. Is that the first one? I thought it was. And the drawing style was so different. Enter the study and click on the desk. I looked at the diary. Did I get the pic? Oh, this is a pic. It's not a tampon. The guide says that that's a pic. I thought it was a tampon. I don't know. Go back to the living room and take a look at the low table and fireplace. Enter the blue dining room from the double blue doors. Check the drawers. Throw into the sink. I didn't get the knife. There's a knife I need to get. Hello? Can I have a knife? Hello? Will someone give me a knife? Can I have a knife? I must find the knife. I need to enter the kitchen door, which I think this was the kitchen. It seems like they used to have servants here. It seems like, but I haven't, well, maybe the upstairs rooms used to be the servants' quarters. The door to the oven is stuck firmly in place. Is this, what are they called? Agas? You know those types of ovens that are always on? I learned about those from Great British Bake Off. An AGA. All right, allegedly there's a drawer in which I can get a knife. Y'all, the game is so dark. Like visually, I have the brightness turned up so much to what this game is supposed to look like. Finally. Nope. Ah, the big one. All right, I got the big old knife. Is there a room I haven't been in? Enter the maid's room. I don't think I went in there. The door. There's a cellar! Open the drawer near the sink. Take the knife. Check the wall. There is an empty key holder on the wall. So what do I care about that? This thing. Do y'all know about key holders? A key holder, except there weren't any keys. Open the green door to enter the maid's room. Not this, Eric. This isn't the maid's room. Is there another green door? This isn't the maid's room. Maybe there were more than one green doors. Level 3 hype train? This is my full-time job and I still don't know what a hype train is. Thank you so much for the hype train! Thank you, thank you! Oh God. I'm a little bit behind on these. Devil's Icon, 13 months, you're fabulous. Jadeite Goddess, thank you for the 7 months. Stevie, 14 months, good to see you. Sydney and Ryan, thank you both for the bits. Good, I'm having fun too. Velvet Max, 20 months. You've been renovating a house. Yes! This is the first episode today. I'm excited for this game. I mean, we'll see where it goes. So far, I can't find anything. I'm playing a little game called This Door, That Door. Putting on a diaper. The topmost sheet of paper of the pile had some curious markings. I grabbed it for a closer look. Did you? Well, we'll never know. The woods. Oh, squirrel! A squirrel! Squirrel! Housekeeping, old something. Just a bunch of uninteresting books. He's very much like James in Silent Hill. The practical photographer. Someone was into photography. Oh, I stole a pencil. I cannot believe. I cannot believe. A train made out of hype. Well, you get some like free emotes too. It's when a lot of y'all donate or... Oh, I love that goose! That's cute. I saw on their Instagram an artist, they have some new artist who's making some hype train emotes for him, and I really liked them. I think several of y'all already have them. I know that I've gotten some of them too from my own hype trains. Oh my God. These old cameras sell for a lot. Like the really old maiden type of ones. Oh wait. Do I need the cross necklace? No. Useless junk. Gee. Nothing in there. Can't believe this hasn't been cleaned out. And I can't believe there's all these drawers of things I don't need. Book on photography. Look closely. Grab the paper with the marks. Take the pencil. Drag the pencil over the paper. You will see the letter is written by Italian. It doesn't say by an Italian person. It says the letter is written by Italian. I managed to reveal what appeared to be a letter in Italian. Can I read it? Can I please read that? No, I'm not allowed to. Oh, Zora, thank you for the 20 freaking gift subs. You know you're fabulous. Y'all have really gotten us off to a wonderful start on the new month sub goal. I appreciate you so much, Zora. You are fabulous. Thank you, thank you. Piggy heard it go off. He just ran in here to sleep by my feet. Oh, you called Piggy in here. Thank you so much, Zora. I appreciate you. The bed in this room was very miserable looking. What is this? Every single place I lived in my 20s? Hello. Hello. I have Piggy's little blue thing beside me, and I heard some feet tapping behind me, and then I saw this thing wiggle. It might be a demon in there. I don't know. I didn't see Piggy go in, but something's in there. It could be a demon. Oh, stay tuned. We'll find out today in today's stream. See, 4 photos are hanging in the tub. Take a look at the red book. Enter the bathroom door. D. Wait, do they have their own private... private bathroom? Shit. I love a firm bed. Love a firm bed. That's the fountain outside. That is the mausoleum. Bye, lesbian Ashley. Glad you got to be here. They look like they are photoshopped ghosts. Oh, thank you so much for the bits, Judy. I would imagine Zora has that costume on hand. Oh, this is from the title sequence. That one had fallen in. Poop! The smell coming from the toilet prevented any further investigation. I love this sink. Still no running water. A thick coating of dust. Literally not cleaned. Love these towel bars. What's Dream Chronicle? Oh, nice, Ro. Shoot. I find return to the small back hall through the kitchen. I do remember that room. I'm about to find a golden key. Don't want y'all to get too freaked out. But I will be soft launching this find of a golden key. Bye, Whitney. Are you out of here? See you later. I am soft launching. Something happening in this game. Some striped vases here beside the stair that was in the picture. You can find some striped vase here beside the stairs that was in the picture that you found in the maid's room. Click on the hole of the striped vase to zoom in. You have to click the hole or else it will not zoom in. Maybe I have to find the picture first, because I'm clicking the hole. I know what hole is. Take the golden key inside the vase. So I can't do that. I took that. I looked at that. What, does anyone know why I can't get it? The striped one? Yes, I've clicked that one a whole bunch of times. I've clicked this one a whole bunch of times, whole and otherwise. This one doesn't really work. The other one. Yes, both of them have been clicked. The big one. That's a
deep, dark hole.
I can't click that. The picture literally shows it's this vase. This is the vase that I'm supposed to be clicking. Thanks, Death Bunny. It shows that this is the vase I'm supposed to be clicking. And it shows that it zoomed into this point as well. Well, that's real fucked up of them. Maybe I have to find a picture first of it. The 4 photographs return to that. You can find some that was in the picture that I found in the maid's room. Maybe I needed to look more at the picture in the maid's room. That's one of the Hype Train ones that Zora just posted that I like. Some they did a showcase of the artist who did them. The big hole or the small hole? There's only one hole. This is a one-hole type of situation. Mr. Fincredible, thank you for the gift sub. Sam Wow and Toe Jam, thank you both for the bits. Lorelai Kennedy, 4 freaking years. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. It shows you needing to click right here. You know, sometimes I complain and I'm like, games these days hold your hand too much. And then I play something like this. And I go, does anything fucking work? It feels like the game is fighting against you. It feels like the game is actively taunting me, fighting against me, doesn't want me to win, hates me. They say the game takes 48 hours to complete, and it's because it's a nightmare like this. I didn't see this. It said that was in the picture you found. Oh, maybe in the maid's room, maybe not the maid's bathroom. Oh, it didn't say this game was 48 hours. I think it said this game was about 6 hours. I think seems like it's gonna take us longer because this is ridiculous. Did I look at these pictures? Yeah, this was the trees. Oh, that's a bridge. I looked in all these drawers. I do believe they were empty. I looked at those. There was a red picture book that I could not... Oh. It's an old picture book. As the vase... And for that vase, it rang a bell. We can't inspect things sometimes unless we see them in different contexts. And then... Oh, chamber pot? Poop? Oh, no, they have a toilet. Way longer. I want to know, because some of y'all tell me y'all played this game as a kid, and I know it probably took each of y'all 4 years to beat it. I know that y'all would go down on the... What were those computers called that we all had with the cow? The gateway computers? Gateway to the devil. Gateway to the devil is what they were. Okay, the internet. Looking at a walkthrough on GeoCities in lime green font. Let's see where the golden key. Return to the kitchen. Oh, that opens the blue door. Obviously, the gold key would open the blue door. And don't fucking ask, and don't fucking pretend like it wouldn't. And don't fucking pretend like that's not the truth, divas. Okay? Period. There's an Easter egg if you look at every picture on the walls. I'm not falling for this shit. This is a trap, isn't it? Not this ghost! Parade of stars, each and every night. If you get to see the stars every night, then they're not stars anymore. It was terribly cold and damp in the basement. I'm frightened. Why would they send me to a house that where the plumbing wasn't working? And also, I began to feel terribly uneasy. It had a menacing look to it. Well, the atmosphere was dense and claustrophobic. Urine was coursing down my legs at an alarming rate. So I found the handles. Pull both levers and you will find that they don't work. The thing is, in these old maiden type of games, sometimes you had to do things in a particular order for other things to function. Love an old maiden type of calendar. Music's getting a little bit freaky. I'm in the garden, in the garden. I won't have anyone falling asleep to this Let's Play. I'm in the garden, in the garden. I checked the valves. And I checked the pipes, and now I need to return back to the small hallway. A very cold breeze on my neck. I wanted to leave the basement as soon as possible. We didn't have a basement as a kid, but it strikes me that a lot of people were afraid of their basements. From Home Alone. Alright, I believe this is the door out of the kitchen. Oh. I need to go up these stairs, enter the guest room at the end of the hall. I wonder if I'm doing some of this out of order. Let's find out. Yep, click on the desk. Get all your stuff. I got the stuff. Oh, wait! I didn't do that. That mirror. Take the stethoscope, look around the room, and exit. Enter the main bedroom. Y'all remember that mirror? Space Cadet, we have to use the guide, because if we didn't use the guide, this would be a years-long Let's Play, and I have 1 month in which to play spooky games. And, by the way, Spooky Month will be extended into November a bit, because I'm going to be at TwitchCon for part of October. So don't worry, you will get full month of spooky games. I've played Life is Strange on my own, and this is how I know that y'all send me fucked up suggestions sometimes, because I played that game probably when it came out. I played it on my own, I didn't stream it. And what was I gonna... Oh, yeah. And then some of y'all are like, you should play it. And I'm like, you want me to have to live react to the ending of that game? Do we not remember how fucked up it was? And we want me to sit here? And me who makes poopy doopy jokes all day? Reacting to the end of Life is Strange? Sitting here making poopy doopy humor? Okay, it says something about this mirror. Click the small mirror on the right to check the painting. There's no fucking painting. Does it keep spinning? It says this. There's a yellow circle over this. I thought that was the bedpost. Just because a mirror is pointed at something doesn't mean that that thing is important. Chat, say it with me. Chat, say it with me. Or I think it's pointed at this. Because a mirror is always pointing at, looking at something. They do have some good art in this house. Someone was rich and did some art. Couldn't tell you what that picture was, what that mirror is supposed to mean yet, though. The guide doesn't say. I need this lantern. See, my issue when I found this lantern, well, I didn't have this metal. They call this a metal rod. I thought it was a hex wrench. Oh, yeah, the same as that one. Now he wants to light the fucking stove. Nope! You can't use the stove yet, so exit this area. Back in the main hall, the other door is locked. There's nothing else to do here. Climb the stone spiral staircase. There are 2 windows that you can't open and nothing else to do here. Every single fucking page of this guide says, go to this room. There's nothing to do. I'm losing my mind. Come on, spooky month. Scare me. I saw the pictures in the attic. Get the lamp and see. Oh, no, I got the lamp. Does the lamp work? The lamp didn't have any oil in it. Check the pile of newspapers. You don't need them now. Turn around and zoom in the music box. Place the glass flower in the hole. I did that. Return to the ground floor. Return to the set reception. I need to call Jerry and ask about the electricity. But I also need to click on a light switch and have the game tell me that there is no electricity. And I tried to click on one of the light switches and it wouldn't let me. Emma, don't start doing Christmas yet, okay? Because I need to savor Halloween. Okay? Don't start doing the holidays because I need to... You don't taste that? That pumpkin spice in your mouth? We're not doing snow yet. We're not doing lights. No, no snow yet. Shh. The leaves here haven't fallen. Shh. We're not doing winter holidays. We're doing autumnal holidays. Shh. You're wearing a Christmas sweater today. No. Stop that. You need to put on your It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown sweater. You have forgotten an entire spookiness that is in the present day right now. I wanted to speak with Jerry. Shushing all of y'all.
Jerry, it's me.
What's up, Michael?
Everything seems to be fine, except the lights don't work.
Oh, you don't have to worry. I forgot to tell you. I had an electrician, one that I trust, to meet you there this morning.
You have to tell people these things. You can't forget things.
Like that. He should be arriving soon.
That's good to know. I'll set up my stuff and let you know how everything does later.
Perfect. Have fun. And don't forget to stop by the gates to meet that guy.
Sure.
Do you think the electrician's hot? I need to speak to Barbara.
Hello, R8 Productions.
R8 Productions? What in heaven's name was that?
Oh, hi, boss. I was just fooling around.
Well, don't. I don't want people thinking I'm some kind of studio. And don't call me boss.
I'm sorry, it's just that no one was calling and all of a sudden I got excited.
I told you it was going to be that way, girl.
She's just
I
having a
still need
laugh.
you there. I just hope
She's
you're not
just
being
having a
bored to
laugh.
death.
Oh, don't worry. I'm studying tongues during my spare time. I love that so much.
That's great, but don't lower your guard. As soon as I publish my new book, that place is going to get riddled with phone calls and hundreds of fan mail.
That's the spirit, boss. I know your new book is going to be a huge success.
Of course it will. As soon as I find a proper ending. And stop calling me boss.
As you wish, boss. Oh, sorry.
Thanks.
Oh,
Goodbye.
Good
sorry.
luck.
Oh, sorry. Anyone else? I dialed another number. Oh, the secret third number. 911. Oh, shh. The secret number. Studying tongues. I wonder if that means studying, like, speaking in tongues. It's 311 in England, isn't it? Had somebody just been at the front gate? When you live on an old English estate, you do have to yell. There's no sign of the electrician. Did he leave a note? Ah, how did he reach in there? Mr. Carter asked me to fix the power problem. After several minutes, you still did not appear. I waited as long as I could, but when I saw no signs of you, I felt I must leave. Please contact Mr. Carter immediately when you get this note. Well, if I don't have electricity... I was thinking of all the things I need electricity for, and back then it's really only the lights, right? I don't have an iPhone to charge. Back then it's pretty much just the lights. Good old Jerry casually forgot to tell us about this.
Jerry, we have a problem.
What happened?
The electrician missed me. He left a note in the mailbox.
Bloody hell. He was supposed to meet you at the gates early this morning. I thought he was just being late.
Damn, but I must have missed him for a few minutes. What the heck am I supposed to do now?
Why don't you go check the fuse?
They're like
yourself?
whispering weirdly.
Maybe it isn't that serious.
Jerry, all the fuses seem to be fine. I think the problem might be a little more complicated.
You never know. This
What
building
do I do
could
now?
have really old
You're
wiring.
joking, right?
No, I'm not. I'm calling this guy right away, and I'm afraid he won't be able to stop by until tomorrow. He was
How
already
does he
driving
know
today
that?
as a personal favor.
There must be something you can do. I don't feel comfortable walking around this place with dim lights. I barely know.
Gracie, thank you for the 5 freaking gift subs.
Must be like you were living in a park.
Appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you.
Lit by candles. What I wouldn't give to
You're
be your
fabulous.
I
Good
left
to
my
see
sense
you.
of adventuring back in London, thanks. I have work to do.
Why would you go on vacation? Holiday. Excuse
Now you
me.
have the chance to experience firsthand one of your period pieces.
Oh, very funny. Try getting that guy over here as soon as possible.
Don't worry, I will.
Why would you leave your sense of adventure at home when you go on an adventure?
Candles. Bye.
So do I really have to find candles? I think at least we're caught up now. Let's see. So I'm screwed and it's gonna be nighttime. Oh, I could leave. Return to the reception room, call Jerry. Call Barbara twice! Oh, so Barbara wasn't learning about speaking in religious tongues. She was learning Italian! Oh, she was learning Italian!
Hello?
Hey, it's me, Bobby dear. I need to ask you. a favor.
Bobby, dear.
I found a letter here, and I'm curious about it. It's in
Is it,
Italian.
Andy?
You think you could translate?
I had to download the Ticketmaster app to access my Stardew Valley tickets.
Mrs.
Is it?
Stiles.
And it said Twice is coming. Are they coming to DC?
And I'll put hands to work as soon as I have it here.
Excellent. I wonder if the postman will come by. I feel like I'm the last person alive on the whole planet here.
It just said you might like to go to this.
You're moving to Blackwood Manor?
Yes,
You
Jeremy.
don't know! Aren't you the biggest
Forget
ones?
about me, that's all. In any case, thank you. You're such a dear.
They are? They're coming to DC?
Actually,
That's
what I'm
fun.
paying you for. Anyway, I'll go and try mailing that letter.
I'll be standing by for action.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Good luck.
Who the fuck is picking up the mail at this place? Not this. Not fake ones. But are you a Blink? Are you a Revolove? It's a smaller venue, Friday, February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day. It sure is Scratches. I'm still wondering when. I can't wait for it to be nighttime and it to get spooky. So I need to put that in an envelope and put the envelope in the... Excuse me. I couldn't expect the postman to be some sort of clairvoyant. What does that fucking mean? Put the envelope into the mailbox. If you skip this step, you can't move on to the next day. Drag the pencil over. Oh, I need to now write an address. It wouldn't have been very sensible to use the pencil to write an address. We have to write that in ink. Okay. I hated that. Did we leave our keys in the car? I might be able to call Jerry again. I mean, I love these games. I am really enjoying this. I would really like it to be night though. I do like it when the objectives are a little more clear. When the objective is explore the entire place and click on these exact certain things that you may or may not know that you need to zoom in on. That's what I don't think is good game design. But back in 2006, games were very fucking different. They really said, do it on your own. Do everything on your own at all times. And we would come home from school and we would sit down and we would play this game for 4 hours and get 2 things done. Hey, Colonite. Boy, thank you for the follow.
I'm freaking out.
Mora, thank you for the follow too.
You're kidding me. I can't believe it.
Oh yeah, I didn't find the candles.
Yes, every single room, drawer, box, cabinet, nothing. No candles.
All right, listen. The town isn't too far
I'm using
away.
the small
It's
hole
20
today.
minutes drive. If you can't find some candles there, I'll eat my hat.
You'll eat your whole closet. This is getting on my nerves.
Come on. It's
Ooh,
just a
that's
quick
fun,
ride.
Colonite.
You know how to get there?
Yeah, I saw it on my way here. Did you call Mr. Busy Electrician who couldn't hold on for just 5 more minutes?
Yes, he'll be doing me another special favor, and we'll be going there tomorrow afternoon. It's the best you can do.
Afternoon.
You have to bear in mind it's Sunday. We'll charge extra, of course.
I don't care. I have no power. I'll get him myself if he doesn't show up.
Calm down. Drive to the town before
So
it gets too
I'm
dark.
supposed to drive to
You won't
town
be able to
before it
find your
gets
way back
dark.
if it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
need
find
to buy some
candles.
food anyway.
There you go. Godspeed. And drive safe.
A lot of y'all were on the Her Interactive message boards, typing it up, helping each other, getting help yourselves. I know where the divas in my chat were. So now I'm supposed to drive my car. Love small cars. Oh no! The car would not start. It was only then that I realized I had left the lights on. The battery's dead. Oh, maybe. You know what? That one would have been better. You know what? That one would have been better. Return to the house and call Jerry again. I love calling Jerry. I go through hell calling Jerry. Calling Jerry again. I love calling Jerry. I go through hell calling Jerry.
Let me guess.
Uh-oh, Zora.
You won't believe this. It's insane. My car is
He said,
dead.
how could a battery die?
You sure? Have you checked its pulse?
I'm not joking.
Now McCall
It's
wrote
gone.
work.
My friend, this completely redefines the term suspension of disbelief you sometimes use for your stories.
I know. I'm speechless. I forgot the lights on. The car
Bye,
ran out of
Ex-Curiouser.
battery, all because of that bloody fog. Jerry, you've got to help me.
Jerry.
Get over here.
Oh,
Michael,
Jerry.
look at the time. I can't drive to Northumberland right now.
Oh,
Jerry. I
Jerry.
can't spend the whole night without one single source of light.
I have never heard someone say someone else's name this much in a
I
conversation.
don't even know if it's rid of ghosts yet.
Oh, Jerry.
Walker, Michael.
Jerry.
You lie down, go to bed, you sleep, you wake up, and you'll have tons of bright light then.
That's not helping. And you're the one who got me into this mess in the first place.
Jerry.
Hold on a minute. It's not my fault if the electrician missed you for a few minutes. There aren't any candles in a 3-story mansion. and
Jerry,
you
I don't need
can't
this
battery-
recap. Jerry.
Okay, listen.
Please.
When will you be coming back to Rothbury?
I'll be arriving home early tomorrow morning, and I'll come for you shortly after. We'll drive to town, stock yourself up, and then spend the rest of the day in your garden, drinking some beers.
Oh, that
with
sounds like
Mr.
fun.
Electrician. Sounds like a plan?
Yeah, I guess. And I don't think there's any plan B either.
I hate all that power move shit.
I really took all the precautions to make your stay there as comfortable as possible, but I guess sometimes things are just meant to go wrong.
Apparently. All right. I'll be on my way then.
Call me back if you need anything. And Michael,
Yes?
just don't let this situation get on your nerves.
I promise it won't. Goodbye.
Stay by the phone, Jerry. Wait, if the electricity doesn't work, how does the phone work? Did phones not used to use electricity? Wait, did they ever? I don't think I know how phones work. You don't need electricity to use a phone? They used to get power from the phone line. But then how's the phone... Landlines worked in a power outage? Learn about the murder in Jane Blackwood in May 1963. I need to go to the attic. Don't worry, it'll be nighttime soon. Well, I remember being in 6th grade and learning that plumbing is different. Plumbing, that's got nothing to do with electricity. You can blow ass the entire time the electricity's out. Blowing ass in the dark? Oh yeah, I would call my friends in a blackout too. I had lots of friends. Oh
What do I
yeah,
have to do to get out of here?
thanks, Death Bunny. Oh yeah, I know that too. I had lots of friends to call. Return to the house and learn about the murder. Automatically one article about that. So there's something I didn't click that was about the murders. There's something I didn't know. Did I talk over it? I mean, he should have still heard it himself. Because it should automatically pick up a certain newspaper. Why don't you go to the attic and see if you can find anything on the date, May 1963, that Jerry gave you earlier? Jerry allegedly already gave me the date that I need. And Jerry... And that's not the truth, Jerry. Exactly, I know the date, but the character doesn't seem to know the date. Jerry? Hope you're still by your phone, Jerry. Pick up the phone, Jerry!
Jerry, it's me.
What's up, Michael?
Do you know anything about the previous inhabitants?
Why would he not have asked this question?
Because there were some strange individuals.
When
There's also the murder.
we called Jerry 5 times.
Murder?
An old-fashioned murder. You'd probably love the details, but sadly I don't know very much. It's old history, really.
Ah!
Rothbury. It seems the owner, James Blackwood,
Jerry!
went mad and killed his wife.
The owner went mad and killed his wife. Why did no one tell me these things?
James Blackwood.
Jerry!
So you're already turning the place upside down? I should have thought so.
There's enough material for a whole series of stories here, you know.
After you finish your book, my friend.
Yeah. But it can never hurt poking
Jerry,
around.
please.
Would you just get back to work? Or do you
Please.
need anything?
All right. Goodbye.
Jerry, I'm wringing my hands. Jerry! Jerry, tell me everything when I call you, okay? Don't make me call you 5 times. Jerry! Oh, Jerry! Don't make me call you 5 times, Jerry. I'm gonna lose my mind, Jerry. Okay. We should be able to find... Let's see. So back to this guide. It should, the guide, a little note for it. It should say call Jerry twice. I looked for any news with the additions of May 1963. Oh, I need to click on those words. Mr. James Blackwood, distinguished resident of this town and widely acknowledged construction engineer, was accused of murder yesterday by Miss Ava Moriarty, maid of the Blackwood family. While the nature of the situation is of the most unusual, given that Mr. Blackwood is a highly respected gentleman, Miss Moriarty, an Italian immigrant and aspiring photographer, affirms to having a photograph that supports the accusation. I know no one would ever believe me, so I took a picture of him. I was supposed to be in town, but I didn't have the need to. I mean, I didn't have any errands to do. Oh, she's hiding something too. I couldn't believe my eyes. The lady, oh God, the sole thought sends shivers down my spine. Burying a shape in his garden. He was burying her. So they've opened up a case against him. The efforts of most respected doctors, longtime friend of the Blackwood family. Okay, so allegedly murdered his wife. Allegedly. I don't want to get sued. Okay. Allegedly. Hey, Feb Cupcake. Glad you got to pop in. So, allegedly murdered his wife. He's a fictional character. Well, let me tell you a little bit about Michael and his trouble figuring out the fucking stairs. Here we go. It's getting late. Now's a good time to go to sleep. I'm so excited to go to sleep because something scary has to happen at night. Right? The game has to start getting scary at night. In the bed. In the bed, Michael. I laid down in the bed. Oh, scratches! That sounds more like banging. They should have called the game Banging. Hello? What if I don't get up? I'm not gonna get up. Oh, it's getting louder. I guess I should get up. Guess I should get up. Oh, the camera's doing this funky thing where it keeps zooming in and out. I'm sure it's nothing. I thought the house was supposed to be dark. Hello? I can't go that way, so I guess I won't. Is it coming from in here? It stopped. I guess I'll go back to bed. The necklace is still there. Can't really zoom in on anything anymore. Oh yeah, that was boarded up. Oh yeah! What is that? I was wakened from my strange dream by some so that was a dream. Oh, Cappy, you just typed to do that. I did it naturally. I must be very good at video games. I must be very good at video games. I did it naturally. It's my natural instincts kicking in as a gamer. But I do appreciate the help, and I will need it again. What if we just left? I didn't want to leave the house at this time. It was already chilly enough inside. Well, what am I supposed to do? Just stay in the house and die? I'll go back in there. Oh, yeah. In my dream, there was a door here. The curved tusks. It wouldn't move. It wouldn't move. It wouldn't move. Oh, it wouldn't move. Oh, I can't make it move. Did it say where the sounds were coming from? I didn't hear any sounds when I woke up for real. In my restless dreams, I see Jerry. No, I hear Jerry on the phone. Cappy, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna give you a chance for trust. What room would I go to if I wanted to investigate such a thing? Wait. Take the hammer. When you have the nightmare, you have to exit the room and enter the gallery. Turn around. Take the hammer and you will wake up. Click the fireplace in the room to... Oh, the fireplace in my room? Do we have the same guide pulled up? I wonder if we do. I had a curious feeling I have missed something. Oh, I'll go back in. The fireplace next to my bed. The stethoscope. The fucking stethoscope. I'm not... This isn't... I think that's... He's giving me a red herring. He says he's missing something in there. It's not time for that yet, Michael. It's not time for that yet, Michael. Using a stethoscope. Yep, noises seem to grow louder. Rachel's in the walls! The fireplace. Yes, the noises were coming from there. I still couldn't determine the source. The stones were cold to the stone cold? Cold stones? Isn't one of those a wrestler and one of those a ice cream place? I'm figuring it all out. I'm figuring it all out. Move to the kitchen. Try to go to the cellar, but you can't continue because you don't have a light source. Return to the guest bedroom and go to sleep. But in order to go to sleep, first I need to go... Try to go to the cellar, and then I'm not allowed to. Sometimes in order to do things, you have to not do other things. Hey, Dunks Donuts, good to see you! Floyd, thank you for the follow. And Sydney, thank you for the bits. Over the garden wall. Over the garden wall. Over the garden wall. And then also, Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. Looney Tunes Halloween Special. I got them all lined up. I got the DVDs. Well, I got the DVDs. That one was the cellar. I'd just go straight back to bed. I don't really do noises. The basement would be pitch black. I couldn't go down there without some light. So you know what I'll do? I'll go to bed. Instead of trying to find light like the text implies, the real thing is to go to bed. I don't think we really need all this staircase drama where, like, we have to, have 3 different things going up the stairs. We should be able to just click stairs and we go up the stairs. Ooh, lots of sirens. Not until I figure out! This literally says, use the stethoscope, exit the room, go to the living room. Oh, I need to check the living room one with the stethoscope too. Excuse me, there's an order of operations here. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm a fireplace doctor. I only use stethoscopes in fireplace. I'm a fireplace doctor. The noises were definitely spreading through the fireplaces, probably via some conduit. So the fireplaces are connected to, you guessed it, the house. I was gonna say the boiler, but that's not how they work, is it? No, the boiler is something else. The fireplaces are not connected to the boiler. So he murdered his wife and then well, I was gonna say he had to bury her, but he didn't have to, he got to. You gotta turn to your thinking around more positively. You don't get to bury your wife. No, you don't have to, you get to. I'm small enough to have been a chimney sweep in a past life. They used to shove kids up chimneys. Victorian England or whenever. Look at that rain in the rain for some reason 120 frames per second. The rain, some reason 120 frames per second. That's fun. Once you wake up, click on the painting of the woman in red holding a crystal ball. Diva. It's Sunday, October 13th. And that fucking painting is in the guest room. Or in the main... I'm in the guest room. Was the PS3 already in 2006? There's the diva. Oh, is this the painting that the mirror was hitting? Go downstairs and answer the phone if it's ringing. If not, call Jerry. Call Jerry. I think I'm haunted by the ghost of calling Jerry. Very codependent with Jerry. Our boyfriend Jerry, who we have a codependent relationship with. What are they gonna do next? Get a chihuahua together? Hello. My marriage.
Michael, how are you doing over there?
Me with my husband.
You mean the storm has hit there too? Seems the entire universe is falling here.
Could they not predict the weather back then?
Well, the better then, as I won't be able to come for you. I'm deeply sorry, but it's seemingly impossible driving to Northumberland. Even less getting anywhere near the manor. I understand many of the roads are closed.
So much for my hopes of seeing Mr. Electrician.
Oh, Jerry. Don't be like that, Jerry.
Away from society, eh? I should have listened to you.
Don't panic.
Jerry,
I'll come right
don't.
for you. As soon as this
Jerry.
thing is over. You just hang on in there.
It's not like I have any other choice, do I?
Oh,
I'm
Jerry.
afraid not, my friend. This storm has the power to disturb the dead.
Well,
He
it seems
didn't
like the
say what he was
same
supposed to, so I'm
storm
gonna
has
have to call him again, by the way.
Evil spirits resting inside my new home.
What's that?
Not sure, but I happened to hear some odd sounds last night. Kind
That
of
was not scratching. It was
scratching
very clearly
noises down in the
banging.
basement.
I do remember the cleaning lady saying something about rats.
Unless we're talking about
I don't know
roots
what
of
what
rats,
year this
I
is.
don't
Do
think
y'all?
That's the problem.
Michael, my friend, you were tired from a long trip and stressed about the problems you found there. On top of that,
Ghosts on the loose?
sort of.
Thanks.
Fast forward it. So Jerry didn't tell me what I actually needed to know. So guess what? I get to call Jerry again. Jerry, there's a safe.
Hello?
Jerry, it's me.
Jerry, it's me.
I found a safe box in a room upstairs. Would you happen to know the combination?
I think I should. Let me
He
see.
knows my voice.
I have the combination.
Jerry,
for
it's
the safe right here.
me.
Oh, great. Tell me.
03211. Just
What if
remember
it
to
was
share it
323?
if
Would y'all
something
lose your
really
fucking
Of
minds?
course I will. Bye.
He hung up real fast before he even said bye. So the safe code is 3211. 3211. Floyd, this is the original version, but as far as I got both the director's cut and the original running on my computer. This is the original one, 800 by 600p. You actually can use, if you go in here and you turn slideshow mode off, I just prefer point and clicks this way. We should probably also save it. We haven't saved this entire time. That's the one where you, I tried to play with that. The director's one has two different control schemes that you can, or two different settings for control schemes. One of them was broken. And all of the stuff I read on the internet told me to not to turn that one off. I hadn't saved. We were living on a prayer. I wanted the game to crash so I could call Jerry back. But that's so me. Hung up on Jer. Jer Bear. Rossbury, Northumberland. We hereby propose to furnish all equipment, materials, and labor. Wait! This is supposed to be British! They spelled labor without a U! The immersion? Fucking broken. Game crashes? Call Jerry. £34,136. Oh my god, this is... Oh god, I started reading math and I had to yawn. We agree to commence the work. So is this just contractors? I got a key. And then there's just that. I can't reach any of this other stuff. Fake British. Fake British. Unlike me. Once you open the safe, take the blue key and read the construction and see the bank's number at the bottom. Oh, I wonder if I have to write that down. Walk upstairs to the second floor. Walk past the stairs and go to the attic. Okay? Oh yeah, that keyhole up here that was locked. Did y'all just hear a wolf howl? I don't think it was this staircase. I think this is the one that leads to the unlocked attic. Yeah, I need to turn around. If you hit escape, it's the only time you need to use the keyboard in this game, and it makes the door thing go... makes the door thing go a little faster, but then you might accidentally shut down your game too, so maybe I shouldn't do that. Piggy doesn't really howl. When he does, though, it's so cute. I didn't go up here before. Where the fuck am I looking? I need to ground myself in some kind of reality because I can't see where I am. Okay, I'm just at the top of a... Okay. Okay, that's fun. Maybe don't climb to the 4th floor. Let's just, like, not climb to the 4th floor and open windows during a thunderstorm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is this the one that was locked? Yes. I could see a key on the other side of the keyhole. Not while there was a key on the other side of the keyhole. Use the pick on the keyhole. Oh, we've had that pick for a long time. Excuse me. Click the newspaper. If you click the doorknob, it'll tell you there's still a key. Look to the left of the door and pick up the newspaper. Give it. Give it. We're gonna slide that under. We're gonna pick the lock. The key fell down. I'm gonna pull the paper out, and then suddenly... Was the key on it? I don't know what the point of that was, because that key I already had. Not adding a U to my name in British. Oh my god. Did I just find out all the paintings in this place are reproductions? Blueprints. Oh, wow. The living room. This was the study with the books. The dining room. The stairs. The smallest of the hallways. The kitchen, evidently. The sad room, once occupied by the servant. The servant's bathroom, of course. The entrance to the house, obviously. The long lower hallway. The bathroom on the second floor. The long lower hallway. It was that strange gallery. That was odd. I didn't remember seeing this room. My lovely room. The entrance to the house, obviously. The last hallway, left unfinished and full of garbage. All this room seemed in poor condition. Full of garbage. Common sense dictated this was the very room I was standing in. All of the rooms on the floor seemed to be in very poor condition. So there's a secret room. Do y'all know about the secret third room? That's how he reads things in different accents. But you will fail to get the key, then use the blue... Oh, so there was literally no point in the newspaper thing, by the way. I just had to get that key out of there. Whoever painted these pictures must have been deeply disturbed. Please not do that voice. Do you want me to do the in the garden one instead? In the garden, in the garden. Wait, what? Am I up or down? Oh, Dunks Donuts, thank you for the bits. Once again, good to see you.
What do I have to do to get out of here?
Oh, look. Through the door will be a room full of paintings. There's a large easel. Move close to the table. Paint can lid. After this,
All
exit
right, clap if you think she should suffer.
the blueprints and collect the paint can lid. Was that in this room? The paint can lid. In the garden, that's a great vocal stem. I think I need that, but I need to get closer to it. And sometimes I can't figure out how to walk. There we go. And I need something else. The paint can lid and the key on the table. So those are all right here. It shows them here. After this, exit the blueprints and collect the paint can lid and the key on the table. It shows that they're right there. Oh, you know what? I am looking at a guide for the director's cut. So maybe there's only a paint can lid in the, you know, maybe that only exists in the director's cut. Oh, did I pick up something? Nope, I picked up something. We just have to, it's 800 by 600. Okay, when this turns into a hand, I need to I need to snatch real fast. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a good thing we have this guide. I would not finish this game. I would not finish this game. This music is gonna... This is the Shining music when he snaps. got the hammer. Back then, I mean, there's some Nancy Drew games. I don't know how anybody finished. Thank you so much, Brit Steps. So, I don't know why you would call it pink. It is clearly light red. Pink? I don't know that word. Oh, I need to climb all the way up. So I got this funnel. Oh, it's an oil can. Use the rag on the dusty... Thanks for the sticker, Sydney. I need to use the poopy toilet paper on the poopy motor oil. I found out it's filled with kerosene. Is that even the one I'm supposed to use it on? Yes. Use the pick on the can of kerosene and then the lantern on the can to fill it with gas. Cobalt Benjamin, thank you for the 31 freaking months. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. You are fabulous. The pick on the kerosene. I pierced a hole in it. And in fact, I'm gonna get the lantern. And I filled the lantern with gas. Now, what I do next might surprise you. Because I'm gonna use my knife to cut the rope, which had fallen on, you guessed it, we don't know where. Back out of the ladder and look on the floor to collect the rope. Is it underneath? It's under my fucking feet, y'all. I can't see it because it's under my fucking feet. It's right there. And I need to go out through this one. I unlocked the door from this side. Use the knife. Oh my god. The guide literally uses the phrase bricked up. Chat, are you ready to get bricked up? Return to the first floor. This is gonna be oh girl, this is gonna be a process. Go upstairs past the attic. No. Go past the door to the attic. Up the spiral stair. Oh, we did. No. Oh, shit. But I need to go to the first floor first. Oh, it's ground floor, first floor. It's not first floor, second floor. It's ground floor, first floor. To the area of the left of the door, use the knife to reveal a bricked up door. Use the knife from your inventory to reveal a bricked up door. Why that door so bricked up? The area to the left of the master bedroom. So that is this area. According to the blueprints, there should be a door in this area. I'm not gonna get that security deposit back. You think that you're gonna... that the Airbnb person's gonna charge you like $9 million for this. I had to figure out a way of getting in. So now you'll never guess. Because I wouldn't have. I'm going upstairs again. Past the door to the attic and up the spiral staircase. You'll never guess, because I can't. I could not have ever. Open the first window. You'll see the roof, but no way to get down. Go to the top of the spiral staircase. This is the same fucking place. Is this the top of the spiral staircase? Oh yeah, here's another window. So, what I need to do here is I need to use the rope on the lantern above the crack in the hallway. That's the crack. Myself like a monkey crying. Use the hammer on the cracks to make a hole. Click on the rope coiled and put it through the hole. Okay. Not even them monkeys who are tapping on the typewriters for 10 million years would ever have been able. Do y'all know about them? The monkeys in the universe typing Shakespeare? Do y'all know about it? Yeah. If there was an infinite amount of time and monkeys were randomly hitting keys on a typewriter, they would eventually type Shakespeare out of the whole thing of the infinite time. But I don't think even if you gave monkeys this game and let them click around, they would never. Brett Steps, thank you again for the bits. Cuter Curse, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. Climb down the rope 4 times. Yeah, Diva, do it. Whoa! Oh! Whoa! It's the secret room. The angel was supposedly guarding the room, but it didn't make me feel any safer. The empty cradle inside such a dirty and neglected room made me feel very sad. The creepy wooden horse seemed to be smiling at me. Does that say something? McOrvey. That just sounds like what someone would be naming their kid in 2025. McOrvey. This is my child, McOrvey. McOrvey. New name for our Desperate Housewives Let's Play. So we entered the secret room. Now we need to look around. McGorvey. Oh, it also sounds like a prescription drug. You know what? The Lexapro wasn't working, so they also put me on McGorvey. Birth certificate. Child's first name. It's been burned out or smudged out. 1960. Date of birth 1961? Ooh, what if it's me? Catherine and James were the parents, so there was a kid. I wonder if this member of family was still around town and could shed some light on the history about how one of their parents murdered the other one of their parents. Oh, wow. 1960? Why does she look like this is from 1860? I think this game got 1860 and 1960 mixed up. Your dad was born in 61. Is his name McGorvey by any chance? This is a very small nursery. Maybe babies don't need much room. My parents put me in I didn't have a crib for a while. They put me in a laundry basket. They put me in a laundry basket. Okay, I was fine. Monica, 53 freaking months. You're on vacation. Oh my God, I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you so much, Monica. Were you here when I was talking? I think we're going to be playing some Dead by Daylight this month. Just letting you know, just putting that out there. I'm not allowed to break the bricks down. I keep saying it, and it's gonna come true, so y'all buckle up. I'm not gonna be good at it. I mean, was I ever good at it? Note the date, August 7th. We have any August 7ths in here? What's their sign? August 7th. What is that? The blocks have numbers on them as well. This will be used in a puzzle later. Okay. Go back to the attic, but going up the wooden stairs and find a pile of newspapers. Well, I think this is a good stopping point for today. This is a good room to cry in. Same birthday as Canadian Dadsley. Not this, Michaela. Your dad's birthday, Ashley. A Leo! Wait, is that what Justin is? Yeah, Justin must be a Leo. We go through this every year, don't we? We do have fun. We are literally about halfway through the game, shockingly. It's a slow burn and the dread builds, so not scary jump scare. I do have to say, absolutely love the vibes. Thank you so much, Silent Loud, for sending me this. I'm very much enjoying it so far. Except for, having to pick those things up on that table. Except for having to pick those things up on that table. I will be writing a note to Miss Scratches about that sequence. No, I love the vibes. This is truly a good spooky month game. So we'll be finishing this probably next week. I've got spooky month. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but we've got spooky stuff lined up for this entire month. Dead by Daylight coming eventually. Stay tuned. More Silent Hill F. I'm going to check out some of these games y'all have sent me. I still have a list from last year for spooky games we haven't got to. So I got a lot of stuff to look at and games to boot up. Maybe Mortuary Assistant, an oldie and a goodie. We love her. So y'all want to stay tuned. Yes, more Strange Antiquities. Was supposed to stream it yesterday, but I got a migraine. But for now, though, oh no. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the light red room for Halloween. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the bits, donations, subs, gift subs, wonderful Patreon patrons, our wonderful mods who keep us safe and keep the vibes going. Y'all, stay safe. Exhibit self-care. Stay hydrated. Look both ways for you across the street. Don't look in the mirror too long or you'll dissociate. Love y'all so much. I will see you on Monday. Not tomorrow, on Monday.